Welcome back to Dirty Slots, the show where we fill your slips. I'm Ryan.
I'm Louie.
We're going to give you 6 more picks this week, 3 from me, 3 from him. He's going to give you his same game parlay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you the money shot at the end.
Make sure you guys stay for the same game parlay. I'm 2 weeks in a row hitting it. I'm riding the hot hand. I'm feeling good this week.
Okay, the money shot missed. The money shot missed last week. I mean, that makes it 1-1, but the money shot missed because of the fucking Buccaneers. They lose to the football team after Chase Young goes down.
Oh, man.
How do you allow that, Brady? How do you allow that?
Just looked off last week.
Whatever. Outside of the parlay, I went 2-1, which brings my season record to 3-3. Hopefully, we can push that past that this week with a couple more wins. What are you at now?
Yeah, I went 2-1 as well. My single games, you know what? They were there. They're always going to be there. Take them. My same game parlay, that's the real one. Just be ready for it. I'm 3-3 now, but 2-0 in the same game parlay, those are the ones that I really care about.
That just sounds like you're up a couple units at that point.
That's how I feel right now.
Alright, so, first up, I got, Carolina, the Panthers. They're playing who? The football team. Who fucked on my face last week with the money shot? The football team. So I'm out for a little bit of vengeance, especially now that Chase Young is out. I gotta hammer them.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. With Chase Young out, love the Panthers. Cam Newton coming back. He's back, baby. Ryan's back, baby.
He's back. He's back.
So, I got the Packers this week against the Vikings. Aaron Rodgers came out last week, dominated, changed the topic. -2 over the Vikings. I'll take -2. I don't care who it is over the Vikings. If they lose, they're going to lose by a field goal in overtime. I'm excited. I like the Packers -2 this week. Big game.
Yeah, it's either they lose by the field goal, it's either they lose by a missed field goal, or they lose by somebody else making a field goal.
A 60-yarder.
Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting week.
All right, next up, I got the Cleveland Browns -3 in the first quarter. They're taking on the Detroit Lions. Yeah, I mean, the line's 11.5, which I do not like, especially for how often the Lions backdoor cover teams. So for that reason, I'm strictly staying to the first quarter because I feel like Cleveland could come out running hot with Dearness Johnson.
No, the Browns -3 in that first quarter for sure. With the Lions being backdoor fucking cover heroes, it eliminates them from the backdoor. So we're assuming they are going to backdoor cover again, but we're just going to not even go into that.
So we're just going for Baker and Dearness Johnson to get a good start. Hopefully a Jarvis Landry touchdown even. That would help my fantasy team out a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, I need it.
Yeah, okay. So for my second game, I got the Titans versus the Texans. -10 versus the Texans.
The Texans.
I don't... is Tyrod Taylor starting? If he can breathe this week with his lungs, we'll see what they do, but -10, I'm just going to hammer anything against the Texans. They had a bye week last week, and I would have hammered the bye -10.
All right, then my last pick, I got the Ravens -5 versus the Bears. Do I really need to go into detail about this? It's the Bears. Lamar Jackson. The Bears. Lamar Jackson. Harbaugh. Nuts of steel. Lamar Jackson. Harbaugh. -5.
Let's go, Ravens. All right, for my boom, same game parlay. I'm excited about this one.
Boom. What the fuck are you? That army video that we see?
Boom. No, a boom.
Slim Jesus?
Slim Jesus. You know who I'm talking about.
Jesus.
Drill time, baby. Yes, drill time for the Colts this week. They're going up against the Bills. I know it's crazy. They're not going to win. They're going to cover +7.5, though. And they're going to go over 20. They haven't scored under 20 since week 1. We talked about it last week. They went over 20 last week. And if the Bills are going to win, they got to score more than 22. If they're both going to score more than 20, I see the over 50 pretty easily. I like the Colts +7.5 with the over 50 this week against the Bills as my same game parlay.
Definitely a good one. I feel like the Colts are going to want to come out scoring more, especially after having a slow week against Jacksonville last week. So yeah, I definitely do expect to see some points this upcoming week. But I think it's time for you to get the fuck out of here, because I need to give them a money shot.
Boom, boom.
Zoom in. Come on. Slowly. Zoom in. All right, we got 3 teams. Plus 320 odds. First up, we got Green Bay. Money line versus the Vikings. Holy shit, this is my 3rd week in a row fading the fucking Vikings. Would you look at that? And Kirk Cousins, we do not trust. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills. Money line versus the Colts. Louis was just saying it. It's going to be a high-scoring game. And he sees Buffalo winning outright. Or he doesn't see them covering the spread, but he sees them outright. So therefore, more reason to take the Bills. Because we just need the money line. And then third and last. They're last for a reason. The Cincinnati Bengals against the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to be out in Vegas this weekend. But that don't mean that I need to bet the fucking Raiders. Why would I ever bet the Raiders at a time like this? That's the money shot. Alright, you can come back now. Alright, so that's going to do it for another episode of Dirty Slots.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take our picks if you want. Leave them if you don't. I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
But this weekend, I'm going to be recording another video while we're out in Vegas. I'm going to be putting $1,000 on one bet. One game. Don't know what it's going to be yet. It could be a player prop. It could be a parlay. It could be a game. It could be a spread. It doesn't matter. I'm going to figure it out in Vegas. We're going to record. That video will be up next week. Alright, till next time.
Till next time, fuck y'all.